and those back home, we appreciate every single person who has shown up today, who is standing in solidarity with Sudan during our times of hardship. As global citizens of the world, when our brothers and sisters on the other side of the ocean are suffering, we must come to their aid. We as a community will not tolerate for a second women and children being raped, fathers and brothers being killed for protesting, and democracy itself being threatened. So I would like to thank you all for coming, for sharing, for raising awareness for Sudan, for constantly giving Sudan the voice it does not currently have. Because changing your DP or sharing a post about Sudan, it might not seem significant, but it does create a rippling effect that will change Sudan for the better. So I thank you guys all for showing up, showing your support. Please give your hands, please give yourselves a round of applause.
So I'll just share a quick quote by Desmond Tutu. So my humanity is bound up in yours. Wow. Ooh, okay, let's go. My humanity is bound up in yours, for we can only be human together. And this is a true testament to seeing, for people coming today and standing in solidarity with Sudan. So I thank you all for being here. I'll just share, and also actually before I start again, thank you to Nabil, Mohammed and Sarah for waking up one day and seeing what's happening in Sudan and actually wanting to do something. And this is a true testament to what young people can do. And you don't need to be an elder, you don't need to be in politics or a politician to do something. So shout out to all the young people out here today as well. And before we can start talking about what's happening in Sudan as well, we can't forget what happened in Juba, in Kordofan and in the Nile that has led to all these atrocities and the dictatorship.
Violence and for transition to civilian rule. Our demand must be clear. Civilian rule. Civilian rule now. We need civilian rule. We understand that some of the members of the military have come out and refused to commit violence against the people. That's good. But we also understand that the regime, the military regime, is not the future for Sudan. The Sudanese people have made that clear. They want civilian rule, and it is our duty to support that demand and to do whatever we can here in Australia to pressure our government to reject the al-Bashir regime, to take the demands of the Sudanese people.
We had another massacre just before that, less than 4 weeks before that. We had killings in the September 2013 revolution that the world was silent about, and there was no independent investigation. And that's why the government thinks that they continue to kill our people. But they should know that they cannot keep killing people, and the world will not stay silent. So the fourth point is donating to victims of government attacks on the unarmed civilians. The fifth is the immediate release of all political detainees. And the sixth is the immediate end to the internet blackout that the government is using as a tool to continue the violence and to continue killing people and to escalate the situation. We have a very, very critical situation in Sudan right now, and the continuation of the internet blackout means the continuation of the violence while the world is silent. So we strongly, strongly urge you to take a look at the back of this flyer, and there's a list of actions that you can take. Petitions that you can send, templates of letters that you can send to your government representatives, petitions that you can sign, links to donations and fundraisers that you can support. And most importantly, for everyone who is here, please spread the word. Spread the word. Let everyone know. Nobody knows about what's happening. 118 people were killed in front of the army headquarters in Sudan. Had this happened in front of the White House, it would be all over the news for the rest of our lives. Please, spread the word. Speak of the power of our revolution. We are not running a petty campaign over here. power to the people of Sudan. Thank you.
Freedom, freedom for Sudan!
Freedom, freedom for Sudan!
Freedom, freedom for Sudan!
Freedom, freedom for Sudan!
What do you want? Democracy! What do you want?
Democracy!
What do you want it?
Now!
What do you want?
Democracy!
What do you want it?
Now!
What do you want?
Democracy!
What do you want it?
Now!
Freedom, freedom for Sudan!
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 I stand with Sudan!
I stand with Sudan.
We want justice!
We want peace. We want justice.
I stand with Sudan!
I stand with Sudan.
We want justice!
We want peace. We want justice.
Stop the killing in Sudan!
Stop the killing in Sudan.
Stop the rape in Sudan!
Stop the rape in Sudan.
Stop the violence in Sudan!
Stop the violence in Sudan.
We want justice! We want peace!
We want justice. We want peace.
We want justice! We want peace!
We want justice. We want peace. Hello, we will be marching down to Parliament in just a few minutes. We have two more speakers. So, firstly, I'd like to introduce Machol. She is the chairman of the South Sudanese Association. Can you please welcome her? Machol.
Hi everyone, my name is Achol Muriel, and as mentioned, I'm from the South Sudanese Community Association in Victoria. Now, how wonderful it is for all of us to be here today, as united and standing for a common goal. As we've all have heard, there's been a massacre that has
كل
occurred
الشعوب
recently
الصديقة
in
بتدعم
Sudan.
الثورة السودانية العالم الإثيوبي
And this is not the first of the
وهذه
few that have
المحدثة
happened.
هي من جنوبنا
As a
من
South
بنات
Sudanese,
جنوبنا الحبيبة.
I stand here today and speak for my people and say that we would like to unite with our brothers and sisters from Sudan. We see ourselves as one nation, as one people, and we want to put the war and the conflict to rest. We have younger generations that are coming forward with ambitions and goals who deserve a peaceful nation that portrays love, togetherness, and solidarity. So I thank you all for being here. And as I speak, I would like this message to travel far and wide. We do not support the separation that has occurred between the North and the South. There are reasons why as to why it had to happen. But now that we're here, we would like to continue that progress with peace and unity. And for my brothers and sisters who are living presently within Sudan, please know that that is your country. And for the Sudanese to travel to our country, South Sudan, we want to let you know that that is also your country. You all deserve to be free. You all deserve to have peace. You all deserve to live in liberty. No one should be massacred. No one should be I cannot believe it is the 21st century and we are still going through this. I cannot believe people cannot walk around freely with passion and goals and ambitions in their life. I think it's time we put aside our differences and put aside the wrong things that have happened in our past, as we all know all the faults and we all know the abuse of power that has occurred. But us as civilians and upcoming leaders want peace for our nation and for our communities and for our people. As I look here, I don't see color. I don't see differences. I don't see culture. I only see humanity. And this is what it's all about. It's all about humanity. It's all about oneness. Because as I see, we're breathing the same air. We eat similar foods. We have similar characters. We have things that we like and things that we don't. Okay? Religion may be different, but religion cannot divide us. It cannot. It's meant to bring us together. It's meant to bring unity. It's meant to preach peace and love. And if your religion does not preach that, then seek some further assistance from your spirituality. Okay? I do not stand here as a religious person. I'm a spiritual person. I go by what I feel is right. by integrity, what I feel from the heart, because the heart guides us in life. And if you stand for love, then say yeah. If you stand for unity, then say yeah. If you want peace, then say yeah. Thank you very much. If you want humanity, then say yeah. With that being said, let us all start it and practice it within ourselves. As Michael Jackson has stated, the late great, it starts with the man in the mirror. It starts with all of us. We cannot expect peace to come out of nowhere and rain upon us. We have to practice it within ourselves. Each and every single one person lives a peaceful life, and internally, they motivate and inspire others. I love our younger generations. I love the fact that they're not all about tribalism. I love the fact that they don't focus on history. History has divided us. History has brought so many massacres, so many pain. But we have to focus on our future. We need to learn to reconcile and forgive each other and move forward. Because if we are stuck in the past, we will never go anywhere. I say this with utmost respect and love for each and every single one of you. And I wish you well. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Totoro. That was very powerful. We have one more speaker before we begin our march. And can we please welcome our representatives from the Eritrean News. Give them a round of applause.
كل الشعوب الإنسانية وخاصة
Hello.
المجالات
I am an
الإفريقية.
Eritrean and I relate to this post that I've seen in social media. Sudan has been a source of refugee for Ethiopians and Eritreans for decades, when our countries faced and are facing their individual problems. Sudan has been the country we flee to. Sudan has been the country that shelters. The people and the land have always taken care of us, and it is our duty to fight for Sudan's freedom and for justice. Tasqut bas for Sudan. Tasqut bas. Tasqut bas. Thank you.
Okay, we have a song that was written by people that are in Sudan, so we're gonna play it now to show our respect and to showcase what Sudan has to offer. Please give us.
One of the main reasons why I want this song to be played is because I believe music is its own language, and this song actually moved me, and it speaks for me, it speaks for the youth, it speaks for the revolution and the current situation that we're in right now. So please listen to the words and soak it in. It's a beautiful song.
الوقفة الاحتجاجية للسودانيين تضامنا مع كل الشعوب الإنسانية هنا في أستراليا مدينة ملبورن. Blue for Sudan.
I'm gonna sing along since the words can't be heard. That's okay? The best years of our life, we're not gonna them off, roll over at night. Best not be worried that if you can ride with a hell of a fight. Oh, I'm saying, I don't know what I said.
We have Shadi. He wants to say something.
If you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor.
Put it up. Go a little bit forward.
If you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor.
If you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor. Now we will begin to march towards Burke Street, but I want this to be organized, so can we have all the banners and like everyone has big flags at the front?
Hey guys, so now we're going to be marching to Parliament House. We think it's important as a symbol. So I'll get everyone in the middle to split. To your right, to your left to split. We're going to be walking through, and can everyone make sure they stay on the left-hand side of the road. We'll be turning left on Burke Street and be walking all the way down to Parliament House.
So some of the organizers will go in the front, and can we all stay together and please take care of each other and look out for one another?
نعم تضامن الشعوب والوقفة جميلة جدا جدا الناس. كيف بالك؟ تمام؟ الحمد لله. نعم بعد الناس كلها تمشي.
There will be people with high vis at the front and on the sides, and they will be directing you guys. Thank you very much.
So yes, we stand with you and we say no until we reach a country, a people who have achieved all the demands of the revolution. And we will keep standing, we will keep occupying, we will keep standing in the streets and in the cities. And that no matter what, we will be committed to fighting for a better world, and that civilians in Sudan, in Syria, in Algeria, in Egypt, in the Middle East, and here in Australia will stand with you, but also we will also fight our own repressive governments so we can have a better world. So long live the Sudanese people, and long live the Sudanese revolution!
Stop killing in Sudan! Stop killing in Sudan!
Thank you.
Down, down, TMC.
Down, down, TMC.
Down, down, KMC.
Down, down, TMC.
TMC to ICC.
TMC to ICC.
No more war in Sudan.
No more war in Sudan.
Sudan regime to ICC.
Sudan regime to ICC.
No more rape in Sudan.
No more rape in Sudan.
No stop genocide in Sudan.
Stop genocide in Sudan.
Vincent man, stop poking your nose in Sudan. We are here with peaceful path. Civilian government is the demand.
بس بترتب، فيا ريت الناس تصبروا معانا شويه وان شاء الله ناس بتنتظم يا اخي انت المايكات وين يا اخي؟ الميكروفونات وين؟ عشان نتكلم مع الناس. عليك الله يجيب لنا واحد منه يا اخي، بس جيب لنا واحد من الميكروفونات دي. يا هنا ميكروفونات.
Child soldiers in Sudan. لن نذل ولن نهان ونسقط يا البرهان.
نسقط يا البرهان.
نحن الشعب الحر الفاضل لن يقتلنا حماية الغادل.
نحن الشعب الحر الفاضل لن يقتلنا حماية القاتل.
يا كباشي يا كذاب الثورة بدت يداك. يا كباشي يا كذاب الثورة الليلة بدت يداك. عميل عميل يا دخلان السودان ما بتهان. يا إمارات يا سعودية ثورتنا ثورة عصية. ثورتنا ثورة عصية وسودانية و100%.
عليك الله ممكن المايك بتاعك ده؟
بس قال لنا نمشي قدام.
بس زارت ادي بيه تنبيهات للناس. تعال شيلوا مني من قدام هنا. Please people, can you queue up so we can start the rally? If you please, people still standing there. We're gonna start walking soon. So please queue up behind the protester so we can. Yeah.
Is everyone ready? Can everyone come so we can start marching now? Let's get together, everybody. Everybody come together so we can start.
في واحد تاني عليك الله، انا الميكروفون بتاعي برضو هو. إن شاء الله في انتظار إنه الناس تنتظم شوية ونبدأ إن شاء الله الرالي بتاعنا اللي حيكون إن شاء الله كبير وعظيم، محمي بمدنية السلطة في حماية الشرطة الأسترالية قائمة على الإشراف على هذه التظاهرة. يا سارة يا سارة يتحركوا.
Stop killing in Sudan!
أعداد كبيرة من السودان من الأستراليين ينضموا لركب هذه المسيرة من أجل السودان. Try to be in this side. أيوة.
Freedom, freedom for Sudan. Freedom, freedom for Sudan. Stop the torture. Freedom, freedom for Sudan.
Freedom, freedom for Sudan.
عدد كبير من الناس إن شاء الله. Go inside, please. Go inside, please, please, please. Go inside there. Yes, yes. Move to the left, please. Move to the left. Move to the left يا اخوانا. امشوا الشارع جوا. عقل كيف احوالك؟ عدد كبير جدا من الناس. عدد كبير من الناس مشاركين في هذه التظاهرة، وإن شاء الله نكون متابعين الأحداث ونقول لكم. لحظة، أنا شكلي كنت بقول لكم في الاتجاه الغلط. أمشي قدام شوية وحاول أصور لكم من أمام التظاهرة. أرخي شوية. وهبي امشوا بالراحة هاي. خلي ديل خش لي جوا كده، خش لي جوا. محمد خش لي جوا كده. امشي امشي امشي. تعالي كم دي شوي.
Stop the violence in Sudan. Freedom, freedom in Sudan. Freedom, freedom in Sudan. Stop the violence in Sudan. Stop the violence in Sudan. Freedom, freedom in Sudan. Freedom, freedom in Sudan. Stop the violence in Sudan. Stop the violence in Sudan.
يا اخوانك.
Freedom, freedom in Sudan. Freedom, freedom in Sudan. Stop the violence in Sudan. Stop the violence in Sudan.
Hey! Slow down, please. Slow down.
Civilian rule. Stop killing in Sudan. Stop killing in Sudan. Stop torture in Sudan. Stop torture in Sudan. Stop torture in Sudan. Stop the rape in Sudan. End the violence in Sudan. End the violence in Sudan. Stop killing in Sudan. Stop killing in Sudan.
يلا اتحرك. تحية للشعب السوداني البطل. ديل كلهم خرجوا من أجل السودان ومن أجل الثورة السودانية ومن أجل الإنسانية. مدينة ملبورن بأستراليا تحييكم وتحيي الشعب السوداني